The meaning of the movie. Author Orpheus on Reading for Minutes, published 21.10. 2021 updated 21.10. 2021. According to the story, in 1987, it was decided to drill a super deep well on the Kola Peninsula. The task was to better understand the processes that occur in the thickness of the Earth's crust. When, after the work was completed, microphones were lowered into the well, the scientists heard eerie sounds. Unbelieving Soviet people realized with horror that these were voices from hell. This is how the Kola ultra-deep well became world famous. In general, a lot of negative events occurred during the drilling process. In 2020, the movie Kola Ultra-Deep Well was filmed with Milena Radulovich in the lead role. She played a female epidemiologist who has to go to the drilling site and assess the situation there, and then take samples for analysis. The girl goes to the Kola Peninsula. Her name is Anna. She has a lot of her own problems, but still, wanting to distract herself, she celebrates a holiday with everyone. Suddenly she receives a request to report for work. It turns out that she, along with a group of soldiers, is sent to the Kola Ultra-Deep Well. She has to go to the place where there are people drilling. But things go wrong. Tense scenes begin. The atmosphere is grim. Everything is in dark red colors. People are talking fast. So sometimes you can't follow the story. But that's probably the way it's supposed to be. It's an attempt at realism. That's how people on the rig should behave when there's an extreme situation. So, the footage shows how the Kola Ultra-Deep Well is being drilled. There comes a moment of horror, when people, with the help of seismic sensors, begin to hear voices from the underworld itself. Then there is an explosion on the rig. It leads to the fact that the infernal creatures begin to manifest themselves in the ordinary world of people. One of them flies out of the mouth of the Kola Ultra-Deep Well. This is a real hellish creature that wants people dead. It is alarming to follow the behavior of the characters in moments of great danger. Everything is complemented by great music that plays during the scariest moments of the movie. At some point, monsters appear. Probably from the very hell that opened up after the drilling. The heroine fights one of these sinister creatures. She has to enter into battle with him to get the cherished key. Epidemiologist Anna arrives at the Kola Ultra-Deep Well at a time when ominous events have already begun there. In her office believed that the strange phenomena at the site occur because of the virus. That's why they decided to send an epidemiologist there. Some employees of the rig disappeared without a trace. Anna arrives at the rig accompanied by soldiers. Immediately after her arrival, bad events begin. One of the scientists escaped from the well. He wants the helicopter to explode with him. Further, the head of the Kola well says that no one must leave this place, otherwise the evil will be released. The ominous phenomena are caused by some kind of fungus that infects people. After the strange phenomena begin, panic begins at the Kola well. All the heroes fight among themselves, trying to find out what happened. The fact that Russia has learned how to make good horror movies is gratifying. The tape is reminiscent of the famous movie, Aliens, as well as on John Carpenter's The Thing. These movies showed sinister alien beings who wanted people dead. In Kola Superdeep Well, there was a place for modern special effects. When mentioning this movie, you should also remember the interesting movie, Sputnik. By the way, you can compare the movie well with such a breakthrough movie as Doom, Rock. There a man worked as a security guard on one of the satellites of the planet Mars. But people began to experiment with teleportation. Eventually they opened a portal to hell. Now only a Marine can save everyone. Thus, the Kola Superdeep Well has a primary source. In general, this movie can be attributed to the usual low-budget horror films, of which many are released abroad.